Now, sequence number 4 in our steps, I'm just going to show you some behavior that you might see just given a particular scenario. So I haven't disconnected the headset, and I haven't cleared the pairing memory, so it remains paired to the Sonim, and the Parrott button is assigned to AT&T. So, as you can see, I press the Parrott button and it calls up already the AT&T service. But I want to show you, if you were to go into your Bluetooth settings and if you were to disconnect the Parrott device, so a disconnect, this will end your communication, your connection with the headset. I'll go ahead and hit OK. So I've disconnected the Bluetooth link. It still is a paired device, but I've just disconnected the active Bluetooth link. If I go in and reconnect, I'll go in and then, so now it's connected. And if you notice, I'm pressing the Parrott button, but it's actually cycling through a sequence of several times opening up that BLE channel. So if you notice, I pressed the Parrott button about 6 or 7 times until the BLE link was established again. And now I'm open and active. So I go in the talk line, and now everything is back to normal. But just notice that if I disconnect the Bluetooth link, that if I go back to reconnect it, it will take a couple of button presses in order to reestablish that BLE communication, which is what the Parrott button presses, push-to-talk presses communicate over. So I've done that. Now, just one last thing. Going back into the settings, if you notice, if you were to take a look at your device, the device name here used to say B450-XT, but because there was that disconnect in the Bluetooth link and then reconnect, the actual device name has been changed, and now it will reference the product as a VXI Parrott button and will no longer reference the product as the headset's model name, B450-XT. This is because the disconnect of the Bluetooth link severed in some way the connection to the headset and its audio pathway, but it retained a connection to the headset's BLE connection, or at least that was the last thing that it remembered, was that it was paired to BLE. So when you return back to it, what it's saying, it's referencing the Parrott button because that's the friendly name for that BLE connection. It's just something I'm pointing out so that you're aware of it as you take a look at this and do the tests on your own, confirming what you see.